Askoso no boolo koshi dielan dia takaskatanda na bakolo koshi yatatasata anda sokoloko ye yotu asata la dianda.
Mustarata dingora samapa inte te rosassa kita. Mutta senete te sokotana ito somponte. Tara senkete osso tumbate singetu toriatasaka.
Moha yakshanda rota ho protekishima. Donda yondo ho randimye kashana.
Shiwotua hotu.
Kahashua. Kando Goshambia.
Biwa. Naisho du bua.
Aha. Wahom Washitua Hiti.
Iyo hotua. Ayuma.
My highest blessing.
Kurskei ruska rektarkter turiske rektarktao rektarkte tushise wakuta. That means may your ascension be grand and may you remember all of what you came here to do.
I am the angel Gahil.
Welcome.
Your world comes under attack daily from outer forces, but you are being protected. But sometimes these negative forces come through. What you should do if you feel this negative force is thank God, your creator, the white light, the energy that created us and flows through all of you. You must call on him immediately as a group, together when you feel it. As soon as you feel it, you will be connected to all those others that feel it. And you will be connected in light when you thank him for relieving the problem. Does this make sense?
Yes, thank you.
This is what I needed to come and tell you, because all over your planet the vibration has fallen because of these depressions. And we would want you to pick that back up again. With great love, great power of unity. There is so much power in your unity. You grasp together your souls and your spirits, which have so much power than the body. The body is nothing compared to the energy within you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Blessings to you. Gather together. Become a force of light. Do not be foiled by a negative attack. Bond together even when you do not see each other. The bonds are strong. You needed to hear these things. These words were given for your continuation.
Yeah, because now it's normal. I can just speak the language.
But you do not know what you are saying.
No. Most of the time, no. Sometimes I am. Like, I'll ask, like if I'm cooking, I'll say, can you pass me the tomato in the other language?
Oh, okay. Do you recognize this? N-Au, eat, ruo. Do you recognize that?
No, I can speak the language now if you like me to.
Can you speak it now?
Yes. Askoso no boolo koshi dielan dia takaskatanda na bakolo koshi yatatasata anda sokoloko ye yotu asata la dianda.
That's a
Sokoto
dialect.
ashala andie yosu.
Do you know what you said?
No.
It was entertaining. You said that I don't know what I'm saying, but it comes very naturally to me now, and I can speak at any time at will.
Oh.
That's very cool.
Synchronicity with a capital S.
But what language? What is it like?
It's Pleiadian. It's a dialect of Pleiadian. Yes.
Oh.
It on some errands speak that dialect. Yes.
Oh, okay. Because there were two other languages too that it seemed like I get like downloads and
Yes.
and I start speaking. So
Pleiadians can speak probably 3 or 4 different languages, so you might get a mix of languages, yes. But what you said there was that you can speak it at any time at will, so, and you don't know what you're saying.
and I have
How
no
does
idea.
I do not know. I could ask how you know the language. It came
Okay.
to you in meditation, but there might be those around you that might be just coming in slightly and helping you with the dialect. I would think that, but you definitely have speaking it very well.
Can you converse in that language? Sabrina, can you start speaking in that language and let Lakesh converse with other part of you which speaks that language, and then ask her how does she know the language?
Okay.
Slow, do it a little slower. You're a little slurry on some of the words.
Okay. Tosko onda ashala akatoko otoko sonda ayashata ala andanda akashatuo loko askia tatatoso koton bandia shata.
You were okay. Do you want to know what you said first?
Yes.
You were asking God if He would give you the answer to the question of where this language has come from.
Oh, okay. Because I thought I got in my head God.
Yes.
Okay. And that much I got, but I don't get like the full fledged of every
Yes,
word.
you were asking God where this language comes from and how you are able to speak it. So I will answer. I will first talk to the Pleiadians that are around you because they are there.
Okay. Takske asio totondia shatata.
Yes, exactly. They help you with the language. It will be important. There's more you have to say.
Tosiela tata siatata. Donsko
It will
donda.
be important to your future. Yes, more.
Asia andia sokoto okos katatias katanania shotu ala tata siata dombanda.
Ah, that's it. Yes. You had to finish the phrase. It was broken up there. It is important for your future to know this language because they are considering you for the colonies to take you there.
Okay, that's
You know nothing about the colonies, but they know about you. So
okay. And so the language is for that? Is that what?
partially that you seem to have. Let me explain something. They've told me that you have very good social skills. You are very good at communicating with others. You're very successful with getting your meanings across. You're very successful with making people understand points that are difficult to understand. This is a very big importance to them because you may be speaking to other aliens and with different protocols that will be very sensitive. But yet you will be able to be sort of intuitive, if you will, with them. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Yes. I
Yes.
thought it would. Yes.
Yeah.
Blessings to you.
Sabrina,
Thank
can
you.
you ask you to count from 1 to 20 in that language? Try that.
Okay. Haska anda Asia aloku atatasi andia akaski anda shoto. Skala alanda shokoton banda ayatia hashitia totoputsko.
That is a different dialect than I was speaking to you at first. Because the 20 that I counted to was different. I counted to 4. And it was different, a different part of the dialect, actually different part of the language. However,
Okay.
there are some parts that are very much like this, the one that I was speaking to you as well. So it is interesting that more than one form of the dialect is present in you as well.
Mm.
She did numbers,
Yeah.
and then she said something which wasn't numbers. What did she say?
Yeah.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
She said,
Oh.
that's it.
Okay.
Oh. Well, that's the thing, because it's a bit, because I'm able to speak this language now for a couple of years.
Okay.
Sabrina, let me ask you one more thing. I wonder, you can answer in that language maybe. So you, the other part of you which speaks that language, are you Sabrina, or are you your Sabrina's higher self?
Are you the Sabrina's subconscious?
Askotu londo otskotu alandatia takatia sokotondo palia asia lokos koton bandadi yosia landia skolo kolokos katienda atskia lananda puko shele yotu oskuota andan pakalakataka akaskia tokotopanda asi.
Yes, the explanation is not simple. What you had said is that some forms of the language come through at one time and other forms come through at a different time. However, there are some moments that the language is mixed and it is becomes one language out of 2, or one language out of 3. So yes, you have been getting a link. One moment, just a moment.
Skala su takatatskodomo
University.
eshi atukos kotopa.
Nokut rashiti bashin bitiara harakata sanda to koshotiame.
Endia.
What we are saying is this. Hold on. We are discussing how the language comes through. You feel it. You do not feel anything. You just are able to speak the language. However, I am telling you that as it comes through, you do not feel anything, do you? No, you feel nothing. You feel nothing. It just comes through to you, and this is because you are able to be a channeler.
Could I ask something? I'm not.
You know that you are able to channel. So this way they can get through to you just to speak the language. They have not decided if they want to channel with you at this time yet. They would prefer that you learn the language. You will know what you are saying when you get there, if you go.
Okay, because I had started to, I guess, sort of go in a state of channeling after that, and I could feel 2 different entities, and
Yes.
one was very strong, and after it would come through, I wasn't able to speak for, I would say, for about 15 seconds.
Yes.
I would lose my speech completely.
Sabrina, if you go to the colonies, let us know maybe if you're brave enough that you have been there. Also, it would be nice if you could connect to me and we could try a channeling session. Lakesh, would you recommend Sabrina to channel in English?
I would.
Yes, I have tried, but it never comes through in English. So
She's not.
All right.
You are not quite ready for English yet. They're still experimenting with other languages.
Yeah,
There's 3 languages that you have actually spoken portions of. One,
Okay.
And they are all different dialects of Pleiadian, and one was a Yeo language.
So I have a
Oh.
feeling that you are being taught, they kind of downloaded the languages to you, but also they blocked something in you to prevent you from using these languages right now. So there is some switch that they are controlling that they can turn later when they need to.
Yeah, because yesterday actually I was watching a video about the colonies that you had because I just started listening to you yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And for the first time my phone crashed because I was going to turn it off.
Uh-huh.
And it wouldn't, I couldn't turn it off until I listened to the whole thing about the colonies.
Yeah, they do to me the same thing.
Well, that is because you are being groomed for the colonies at this time, and so you must listen to those.
groomed.
I know, so I thought it was interesting, especially because I have dreams when it dawned on me when I went downstairs and I have drawn a whole bunch of UFOs.
Yes.
And I had one where I had told my family, I said there were a whole bunch, there were all different kinds of beings there.
Yes.
They were not all of the same.
Yes. That would be Era. Era has many kinds of beings. There are several planets that have many kinds of beings, but Era has the most diversity, I would say, at this time.
Now,
And where are you from? Where are you at?
I'm in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Not
Yes. Oh, yes.
I have an advice. Try channel the languages by writing them down and by drawing pictures. You know.
Yeah, I have
far?
written some of, I guess they're pictures of another language.
See if you get the... I'm going to give you the first 4 numbers. N, Ao, Eat, Ruo, and see if you get the rest of the 20 numbers. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And see if in your personal thoughts, not now, but
Okay.
in your personal thoughts, if you receive more numbers.
Okay.
But that is 1, 2, 3, 4. N, Ao, Eat, Ruo, Ifi.
Also, I would recommend take it easy. You know, you are being guided. So the best thing you can do is comply, cooperate, understand. You know, why do you do that, and be healthy and happy. Don't overstress yourself.
Yes, just
Well,
do not be over concerned with what is happening.
I know it's been now almost like 5 years.
Yes,
So to
there's
me,
never been but there was never a colony up until just recently that you would be able to do. However, the very fact that you were able to receive them that long ago gives them a story of what kind of being you are and what you are capable of. So they are interested.
okay. All right. I
This is why I was coming today. There was a reason. There were 2 reasons, but this was the other. Does anyone else have another
Thank you.
something?
Thank you.
You are welcome. What is your name?
Sabrina.
Sabrina. Lovely. Very nice meeting you, Sabrina.
Thank you. You too. Namaste.
Blessings to all those. There is one out there that speaks Lyran.
Oh, anybody who speaks Lyran can
Yes.
speak Lyran? I forgot who.
Nio, Shiwotua, Hotua.
Kahashuwa. Kanba Goshambia.
Nioa, Naisho, Du Goa.
Daha. Wahom Washitwa Hiti.
Io, Hotua. Ayo.
My highest blessings to you.
Thank you, take care.
You are
Thank
welcome.
you.
Can anybody translate? What did you say?
I can translate.
Please do.
He was greeting me in a very lovely fashion. And he spoke to me as a teacher and asked him me to teach him more and how to speak and understand what he has spoken.
How is his language? Is it very similar to yours?
It is exactly the same.
Who taught that language to him?
This is a mystery to us.
Uh-huh.
But he speaks it perfectly.
Do you mind counting 1 to 20 for us to recognize? We want to have a record of something standardized.
Yes. Speak one more time and I will show them the similarities.
石はほとの落としをはえしょ。
Yes. Thank you for the wonderful blessing. That was a very high honor. Thank you. Mehishi wa ha mantu shukwa la ya. Yahabo hushu. I return your blessing to you and give you much love and light, as you would say on your planet. It would be interpreted slightly differently on mine.
That's a miracle happening right now.
Yes. Do you understand how they are exactly the same?
I don't have a feeling, but if I have a record of 1 to 20, we could have. Yeah.
Exactly the same. Thank you.
Thank you.
I must go now.
It's an honor to have you, and a pleasure. So, Jaguar, can you give us your guess? How do you know Lyran, and what's your?
Who do you think taught you?
I have no idea. It's still a mystery, like Takar said. I'm still trying to learn how to accept it. It's a pretty new to me. I had some time to get more conditioned, I would say. I'm over 30, so I've had some time. I recognize that to suppress this and to get conditioned, and now I'm inverting that process, starting to decondition.
You speak it very well, according to Kerr.
So you don't understand what you're saying, right? When you speak Lyran, like Sabrina, she couldn't even comprehend what she says. Can you comprehend what you say?
Correct. I do not comprehend it yet. Yes.
Okay.
But it comes so naturally.
All right. Let's see if we can make a dictionary. I guess we start with most simple, useful word. The most simple, useful word is hi. Can you translate hi to Lyran?
Wuha.
Oh, good. Wuha. Yeah. The Kerr says wuha very often. So wuha. Can you say it again?
Wuha.
Wuha.
Yeah.
How about blessings?
Ishiotuaha.
Ishiotuaha. Can you repeat?
Ishiotuaha.
Ishiotuaha.
Wow.
Ishiotuaha. I'm
Right.
simplifying that. There is too many.
Another thing that Kerr says all the time is mia.
Mia. What's mia?
She says mia. I hear that a lot. Yeah. I'll have to ask her what that
He is on the mute. Jaguar, are you on mute? Can you unmute
Yeah.
yourself?
Yes.
I don't know.
My instinct would be yes. I'm not sure.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Well, she says mia a lot.
All right. How about goodbye?
Aishoho.
Aisho. Aisho.
Aishoho.
Aisho.
You're going to have to, I don't know, how would you write that down?
I mean, it's.
I'm going,
I think.
how the heck would you write that?
I think it's simpler than Chinese. I think it's simpler than Chinese. It's almost as complicated as Russian.
Yes.
My understanding would be that linguistically, in Earth terms, Arabic is important because of the ha sound, so the back of the throat, and also Spanish. It's often used. That sound is very important.
Let's keep doing. Human. Can you translate human to Lyran?
Eyohuo.
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 That sounds like something Takir says a lot.
Lyran.
Lyran.
You're on mute by some reason. You somehow muting yourself.
Liouruaha.
Can you repeat?
Liouruaha.
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 Liouruaha. Thank you. How would you say thank you?
Ayu.
Ayuoh.
Yeah.
Ayu.
Ayuoh.
I've heard those words before.
You speak them all the time.
Yeah, well, I've heard them before. I didn't know what they meant.
Me neither. Right now, my conscious mind has to step aside so
fine.
I can
You do
answer.
a good job. Let's keep going. What other are useful words? How about thank you but no?
Well, but no.
Yeah.
The issue.
Okay.
Repeat that. Thank you but no. Please repeat.
The issue.
Thank you. Now, just say no.
I've heard that before too.
Iwo. Iwo. What other words? Mother. Mother. Can you say mother?
Ayashiwa.
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 Ayashiwa. Son. Like my son.
Iti iniohua.
Iti inyoha. Inyoha. Can you repeat?
Iti inioha.
Is it my son or just son?
My son.
Oh, okay. What other? How about I love you?
Eyohua. Aye ni iwa.
Oh, now that one I want to see translated in phonetics. That's pretty cool.
What do you mean? I don't understand you, Safira. Can you say again it?
I said I would like to see I love you written phonetically in the language so I can learn it.
Oh, we can do that now. We have the record. Now, how about
That's awesome. Thank you, Jaguar. Awesome.
how about much appreciation?
Ishi ni it awe.
Thank you. Now, good. Say good. Oh, that is something I heard before. Now say that is wonderful.
That is wonderful.
Atiwa no oishi.
Okay.
Say I come with peace.
No oi ishiwa atainiwa.
Now say welcome.
Nawa.
Can you repeat it?
Iwa nu uwa.
Wow.
How does it feel? Do you feel tiring to speak Lyran, or is it normal?
Do I feel what?
Are you tired to speak Lyran?
Yes. My
it
energy.
Sounds like you're getting tired. Okay.
Yes.
I don't want to overtax you.
Yes.
Tell me more about yourself.
It's enough now.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I don't know. It's something. Yeah, we. Thank you very much. If you can talk about yourself. So, what extraterrestrial experiences do you have? Do you know if you're a hybrid?
No, I do not know.
Apparently, Zachariah learned from his past lives. He was Arcturian in past lives, and he was a Zeta Gray in past life. It was very funny. He says that in one of past lives, he was a leader of Zeta Grays, and that kind of carries forward to all lives. So now, if they come, he just orders them to leave, and they have to obey because he was a leader.
It seems I have something similar. Jim, can you hear me?
Yes.
I start to understand how you feel.
Yes.
My body is moving by itself.
Right.
It seems I'm starting to channel.
Yes.
Somehow.
That's I think that you're at the beginning of it. Yeah.
Yes. My head's bobbing around. It's quite entertaining.
Entertaining. Oh.
Yes. From the human perspective. Yes.
We thank you, and we thank all the spiritual energies which were helping you, and we wish them best, and we want to speak to them again later.
Yes. Wonderful. So, thank you.
Have a great day.
I guess could you ask me something maybe? Or
Can you count from 1 to 20?
Well, I had I actually tried to number 1 through 10 in something, and I don't know what this was, but I actually wrote it down. So 1 through 10, but I feel like it was also connected to a human language, but it is kun, dwa, tre, kut, cinq, sect, sin, oct, ni, den.
Yes, those do have origins in the human language. They're augmented. That's actually an augmentation of some Atlantean language as well. So
yeah, I felt that
sounded French.
How about father, mother, sister, brother?
I could just say random. I honestly haven't really tried to think about it. Those are the only things I tried to actually think what would come clearly that I could remember, because I don't want to just say things and then I won't remember how to say them again, because I feel like a lot of it just comes. So I'll just say mustarata dingoro samapa inte te rosa kita moto shenete te sogotana yeto somponde dara senkete osso tumbate singeto toreta saka musterike la kishamata sa notegesa bata busengarese Masta yeo, gambara se tontesa. Tatai keoso, alamaneo, na eka sa doene de sumeo te gesa. Bumbaresa. Gesoto.
Very good. Entertaining. Very nice. You were saying at first you were saying I don't know what I'm saying, but these words will come out just automatically, and then you said I'm lost in my own spirit because it's so energetic. I think that I'm going insane sometimes, and my wife wants to bat me around like a ball. and your dream life is also very secret but very open. So you said a lot of really funny things.
What language was that?
That was actually Arcturian.
Arcturian.
Yeah, when I was very young, I was really connected to the name Arcturus, but ever since I got older, I kind of not felt as connected. But the name Arcturus was so strong when I was younger to me.
Yes. Yes, that was one of the dialects of the Arcturian.
Zechariah speaks Arcturian, so it would be nice to bring you and Zechariah online together and have you chat in Arcturian.
Yeah, I actually talked to him through Skype, and he actually yeah, he told me that one of my past lives I was a blue Pleiadian,
Yes.
and then I would like led like uprising in a positive direction. Actually, in another life too, and that's what I've actually discovered.
And you will do the same in this
Yeah.
lifetime as well in some ways. It's not exactly the same, though.
No, I think it has to be in
It will
this
be
world.
different this time, but it will be a definitely a leadership position.
Is it blue Pleiadian the same as you, Lakesh?
There are blue Pleiadians, and I am a blue Pleiadian, but I'm a blue, and they're blue Pleiadians. But I'm in the Pleiadian system as well. We do not look exactly alike. They are much taller. They look more human. But yes.
So Nick was leading a revolt in blue Pleiadian, different than yours.
Yes, it was not our society.
And it was a long time. It was a different age.
Yes, it was many centuries ago. Yes.
So it was an era?
I do not think it was Era. No.
Okay.
I have no idea. I never really thought about it.
There are several uprisings to read about in blue Pleiadian history, so I would have to check to see which one you were.
Yeah, well, that would be kind of funny, I guess. That'd be cool.
Can you give us a blessing in your language and translate it? I think this is so incredible. Or a prayer.
Moha yakshanda rota ho protikshima donda yondo ho randim ye kashanabo. You are of the most high power. You stretch beyond my imagination. I cannot retrieve your thoughts. Bless you in praise and infinity.
Amen. Thank you much. Can you translate one of your prayers or blessings?
A prayer to the Most High?
Yes. Or maybe you can first say it in your language and then translate it, if you may.
Well, I can translate either way. What would you like?
First say in your language and then translate if you may.
Fensas. Gochiste. Forskning. Vilvata. Forskning. Simste. Kemkelipia. Literatia. Din Jinju. Kurtula. But Most Holy One of light, love, and understanding, we bow down to you and ask that you give us your favor, that we may glow with love as you do, that we may understand the light in which you come to us in. Prepare us for a way of love. Prepare us in our affections for one another. Care for us like none other. We love you and we give you ourselves as an offering. Praise and Alleluia.
Amen. Can you translate?
Many blessings to my stellar and light families. I wish you all love and light and peace. Please continue on your journeys and be in the light always.
And what was that?
Arcturian.
So you know some blessings?
Yes. I didn't know that before. It just came to me, actually.
Oh, it just came to you?
It just came to me.
From who do you don't know, right?
My past life, I guess. It was just a past thing I knew.
Do you have any more of those?
That means peace be with you all and live in harmony.
Beautiful. Can you do more, please? That is amazing. That's best of today's session.
Escribis that means may you all be in good health and may source be with you in love.
Something about ascension. Do you have any blessings for ascension?
Ascension. Hold on. It's really hard to translate into English. That means may your ascension be grand and may you remember all of what you came here to do.
Excellent. Something for health.
May you always be in good health, and may lower vibrations never touch you.
Mm-hmm. Something you would say to praise the source.
That was a song.
Very good, thank you.
I didn't even know I knew that. I'm not getting words. I'm sorry. It's just, I'm just getting symbols, and there's no translation. There is one line I'm getting though. It is, may you ever be in divine love of Source.
Excellent.
I'm sorry I can't translate the rest.
No, that's perfect. Thank you. It's not supposed to.
Okay.
Something what you say before the meal.
They didn't really bless anything before meals. They kind of lived in gratitude constantly, 100% all.
Let's do the gratitude thing.
That means may the blessings that are placed before us forever quench our thirst. And that basically means just let us be happy that we are given this. Basically, it's a loose translations.
How about something for peace?
May the divine love and synchronistic harmony of Source befall you and all of your planet.
Something that you would say for hi, hello,
Iskawe or Iskawe, which that would mean basically I'm pleased to meet you. That's Arcturian. Or Mogri, that would mean greetings. I'm trying to remember basically hello. Buskadaskate. That doesn't mean hello, but it means it's a form of a greeting. I can't really translate that. It's just you'd say buskadaskate washkade. That would basically mean, oh my god, brother, I'm glad to finally meet you.
Wow. How about the goodbye thing? Goodbye versions of goodbye.
Boro. It was nice to meet you, and I bid you basically adieu. Barushiskawe. That means may love find you and peace be with you.
How about I love you to a female?
To a female. I love you is generic to all in the Arcturian language, and it's basically hooray!
Hooray!
Yeah, basically, yeah. It's just a really high-pitched sound. It's
Can you
just
say again?
one monotone high-pitched sound. And
Say it again.
Sorry. Hooray! It's really hard to do it with these vocals.
It sounds very, very Korean.
Yeah, it's very, very, very high in vibration. I can't really say it. It's that would mean may the love energy find you, and may you bathe in this energy. Basically, may like bathe in the energy of love. What did I should say? I said, let me tell you more another time, for we must go to bed.
Oh. How about asking for forgiveness?
I ask you and all who I have hurt for forgiveness of what I have done. May you please offer me your blessings and send me your unconditional love.
All right. Well, now do your final goodbye to the viewers and thank them for attention and give them, blessings.
Okay. Thank you, all YouTubers who are viewing this, human, non-human, what have you, and may love and light be with you, and may your journeys be grand. And I appreciate the time that you have given.
Thank you very much.
Amen.
Amen. Can you give me a sense of your language by counting from 1 to 20? In your language.
East 1, A 2, Crete 3, Twat 4, Eskai 5, 6K 6, Urske Ru 7, Urske Rwakte 8, Urske Urske 9, Akturske Rupto 10, Urske Urske 11, Urske 12, Ashurske Airutu 13, 14, Exkeruskawu, 15, Baraktiskerte. Was I 15? I apologize. I had a memory lapse. The connection broke. Was I at 15?
I didn't follow you, but around 15. Maybe it was 14 or 15.
15. I apologize. The connection broke very briefly. I was taken away from my station.
Okay.
15 again. Burkt Iskerta. 16. Burkt Iskewa. 17. Burkt Arte. 18. Axtuskertfae. 19. Urske. 20. Burkt Urske.
I appreciate that. That was very helpful. Can you give me a piece of poetry, maybe about love, something simple which we can translate to our language?
Life is as beautiful as a setting sun over a still, calm sea. Love feels like the first intimate session between two mates.
Thank you.
Yes.
Can you give me a piece of poetry which you would teach to children? Something childish, something for kids, something simplistic.
One moment. Uske wa takarete skisete. One moment. You will learn like the wind blows, freely and without resistance.
Excellent, thank you. Let's close it with a blessing. Do you have blessings in your culture? If you do, if you have poetry, you possibly have blessings.
We do have blessings, yes.
Can you give...
I wish you all love and light. May the travels that your soul has and the experiences that you perceive be full of love and full of joy. I leave you now with my blessing of peace and love. May you forever find your supreme ecstasy. Namaste.
Namaste.
I am the angel Gahil.
Welcome.
From the 9 realms. Your world comes under attack daily from outer forces, but you are being protected. But sometimes these negative forces come through. What you should do if you feel this negative force is thank God, your creator, the white light, the energy that created us and flows through all of you. You must call on him immediately as a group, together when you feel it. As soon as you feel it, you will be connected to all those others that feel it. And you will be connected in light when you thank him for relieving the problem. Does this make sense?
Yes, thank you.
This is what I needed to come and tell you, because all over your planet the vibration has fallen because of these depressions. And we would want you to pick that back up again with great love, great power of unity. There is so much power in your unity. You grasp together your souls and your spirits, which have so much power than the body. The body is nothing compared to the energy within you. Do you understand?
Yes.
Blessings to you. Gather together. Become a force of light. Do not be foiled by a negative attack. Bond together even when you do not see each other. The bonds are strong. You needed to hear these things. These words were given for your continuation